All right, so I'm not sure when you guys are going to see this, but I did a video the other day in regards to this Sharge thing. I didn't do a speed test, but then I actually ordered a hard drive because I was like, you know what, I'm going to be going on a trip and I like to shoot with my phone a lot. And I figured, hey, I should start filming with the ProRes on the iPhone, because why not? I have that functionality. I have this. All I need is a drive. So I went and bought like the cheapest NVMe drive that I could find on Amazon. This is by a company called Fickwoot. I don't even know. Fickwoot. FN a 960. Anyways, 512 gigs, so it's not huge, but again, I didn't need that much. My phone is only 256 gigs, so I figured, you know what, 500 gigs that I can use that is strictly for phone storage for videos, be it through like Filmic or Blackmagic or Final Cut. Probably be Final Cut, actually. Probably be Final Cut. They'll probably use it, the Final Cut camera app. Anyways, I've taken the screws already out of this because I figured I'll do a speed test just to see how fast it can be. Because why not? There's a little drive. It comes with, of course, a little heatsink. I don't know if I need that in here because of the thickness of the enclosure. Like there's just not a lot of space to start with, right? The little screwdriver, some little mounting screws, etc., all good. Anyways, I've taken the screws out of the enclosure so that the enclosure can easily open. They're actually sitting, I don't know if you can see them, probably not right up there. Anyways, let's just take this out. Okay, so nice and simple. There's where the screws normally go. This somehow opens. Yes, you would think it would open easily, is what one would think. Is there some kind of weird trick? Ha! You take the cable out and then you can push this part. Some kind of weird jigsaw, something or other. Anyways, there we go, right? That's where that's it. It's all that's in there. That's where your NVMe is gonna go. So I have one. So this should only be able to go in one way. Yes, like so. Just gonna click it and then click it down. And there's gonna be a spot for a little screw right there. I'm hoping this screwdriver is the same screwdriver that's for those screws. I literally just had one. Like I just had a screwdriver. Whole bunch of little screws, right? Whole bunch of them. So that goes there. That goes there. Wait a minute. There's a screw in there already. It's one of those days. So you gotta take that one out. This one comes in there. I don't know if you guys saw it. This little screw just get ejected out of there. By the grace of God that I was able to find that. Yep, the grace of God. Anyways, let's try that one more time. I feel like I should be doing it more this way so that when it just kind of fires off somewhere, that there's at least a little bit of a chance that I'm going to be able to find it. I think I got it. That wasn't nice at all. Anyways, there really is no room for this, right? Like this is a heat, that you could put on this. It's just no way, right? There's just no way it's going in there. Can you even get this on there? My guess would be even this, right? It's not going to fit. So, this little shield here, I'm thinking we could get one of those on, right? Just to help with some cooling. But I'm guessing that's really it. That's all we're getting on there, right? And then of course this just kind of can go in. My guess is one way. So again, we have to look where the actual mounts are. So this goes on this side. Yes, like so. So you'll see it latches in there, right? And then down here, yes. And then we have these two, again, nightmare screws that go in the top. I said nightmare. I'm not lying. It's just, they're the smallest screws in the world. Like, I don't even know if I'm getting these all the way in with this screwdriver. Okay, all right. I think we're something's happening. Again, I need my other screwdriver. I don't know where I put it. I think I might have found it. Yeah, there it is. It's just smaller. Perfect. There it is. And then we have the little cable, which again slides in and does this for carrying. Yes. And then when you want to use it, you pop this out to grab your phone. You have a little magnet dealing, which is this part, right? Sits on like so. Magnet, which I like. And then this just does a little loop, a loop-de-loop, and in it comes. And at that point in time, we should have a USB. So we're going to do no drive connected. Come on now. All right, let me check this because I don't know what's going on. I'm going to check it and see if it's maybe the drive's not compatible. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so my top camera decided to call it quits because battery. Anyways, the reason it wasn't working was because the hard drive or the NVMe drive was not formatted. So I had to plug it into my computer. I did an exFAT format on it. And then my hope is that should be all it needs to get it back up and running. So we're going to just put this back together. Now that I have the right screwdrivers, this should go back in way easier. You guys don't need to hang out while I do this. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. So I think we're good. Formatting the drive, right? Important. So let's bring up a screen recorder here. We should be able to see if this actually detects this now. So again, format it in exFAT. Click, right? This should just go on the back one of these ways. Yes. Okay. So you get it in the right way. Then you are cable. Screen recording still on. We're gonna bring up USB. There we go. See, I even had it come up with Sharge because that's what I named it. 511 gigs. File system supported for video capture. Right? Start. 658. So, number one, just to kind of be aware on your phone, that's probably as fast as it's going to get, you know, because there's limitations to the actual port that's on here. So just kind of be aware. So that's probably not the full speed that you can get from this, but it is the full speed that you're going to get transferring to and from your phone. Okay, very good. Let's go over here now to see what that says. One sec. Okay, so I'm just here with my webcam drive. Go in and plug it in. And we are going to just do a screen capture here to see. Hopefully this all works. So the Sharge, there it is, coming up. All right, Sharge. And we have our Black Magic, which we will select this drive. So we'll see if we can get faster. Sharge, open, go. Yeah, so like it's decently fast coming here. Oh, reads not great. 700. Writes are good. Reads are not great. 700. But again, you know, for me, for what it is it's a portable little hard drive, you know, for doing video capture with my phone. Am I going to get better quality than using just the standard, you know, the iPhone app? Yep. So I can get ProRes, I can get log, get all that kind of stuff for color correcting, so it's good. Plus, this is going to be faster, and transfer is going to be way quicker than if I'm like airdropping or anything like that. Anyways, pretty cool. I do think nowadays, if you search around on Amazon, there are companies now that just are selling them as all one complete unit, right? A unit with MagSafe that sits on the back and has the SSD in it already. So you don't have to do any of this fiddling around that I had to do. Just format it and off you go. But for those of us that did it this way, probably the cheapest way you could do it, because I did 512 gig iPhone compatible now with fast enough speeds for probably about $80, $90 for 512 gig drive. So not horrible. Anyways, I'll put the link to the drive that I put in it, as well as a link to Sharge, and you guys can go check them out. All right, links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.